This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. Today I'm showing you a clip of Wack addressing New Yorkers. Check this clip out.
Hey, yo, where my New Yorkers at? I see my man 050 and all these be talking crazy about Vlad. They up here with Vlad. You seen that? They all up here with Vlad.
Yo, I couldn't believe it. Then I'm like, Vlad knew what he was doing.
Bro. They be
Look,
mad
they go Big Tim right there, man. They go
Who's 050 though? Who that?
050 China,
That's
HASSAN Campbell,
bodyguard.
all them was in there.
Lean in the building, man.
Where he at? They bring him up here. Is he a street?
You talking about Big Tim?
But I mean,
ask him how he feel about his client being a rat. Bring him up here.
Let me see where you go. Hey, Big Tim, come up, Big Tim.
Come on up here, Big Tim.
Dirty, man. He real
Big
dirty,
Tim, you
man.
going around with a rat.
Hold on. Big Tim is in the studio, gang. We're like, he in the studio.
He in the studio. He can't come up right there.
He in the studio right now,
He
gang.
working, man. He working.
Listen to me, bro. They should pay you extra for being a security for a rat, bro. That's extra pay.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all heard? Wait. Y'all heard the clip? Y'all heard Max B telling on the clip. Y'all heard the verbal. Then did the interview. Like, bro, we got to work. I don't know what's going on.
So hold on, real quick, right? So what you think about the streets movement?
No, I don't. They only saying that because they bad in the streets. He had to because he part of the U visa program. He's a rat. Gunner's a thug.
I see you say that.
All these niggas went bad in the street.
But you saying that applying for you? Wait, hold on. You saying applying for a U.S. visa, you gotta cooperate with?
Listen to me. Let me educate you.
Okay. All right.
When you are not from here and you got a green card, right? And you commit a crime, right? They'll make you do your time, and then they're gonna send you. They're gonna release you to ICE. When you get there, ICE gonna ask you if you want to enroll in the U visa program, which you have to cooperate. You have to give them something.
I seen that clip, but it don't say necessarily that you have to cooperate with law enforcement.
Let me read it to you then.
Okay, all right.
Let me read it to you. Cause easy. Hold on.
Hey, you talking to the document man,
Paxton, we ran this like 2 years ago.
Only talking to Wack.
You want to let it go.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I wish I could. Here we go. All right. To be right.
I just seen the clip.
Here goes the question. To be in the U visa program, do you have to cooperate with law enforcement as far as helping with investigation? Answer, yes. Cooperation with your law enforcement is a core requirement of the U visa. Here's how it works in clear terms. What cooperation means for U visa. To qualify, a person must show they were helpful or likely to be helpful to law enforcement or prosecutors in the investigation or prosecutions. Listen, by where I come from, if you part of that and wrote it.
No, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, gang. I hear what you're saying, gang. OG, I hear what you're saying, gang. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you, OG.
So this program, listen, if you don't, they deport you. You go back. Any that got family from Jamaica, DR, any of them island countries that they committed a crime, when they never came back there, they deported they ass. You out of here. Unless you want to enroll in the U visa program, cooperate with us, give us some shit, and continue to show us you're going to be helpful with other things, then they allow you to stay here. He was enrolled in the U visa program 2016, 2017.
Wack is known for being controversial and stirring the pot. And whenever certain cities or names come up, he leans into that energy to spark conversation.
This is why when he caught the gun in the weed case in 2019, wasn't no court dates. I ate him up on this apple body. The never said, Wack, you lying. Know what he said? You the police. How you be getting all this information is what he said. He never denied it. So I started getting calls from Rock Nation, higher executives. I wouldn't have been fuck that. Only way I'm off of him if he rolled his ass up off the app. Long as he on the app, we running it up. Because every time I ran it, my media team put it out. Guess what he did? Got off the app. That never had a court date. That's pre-COVID ain't till 2020. And I said, look, you've been having this case 2 years. One court date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see you talking about like, oh, from Rock Nation and people like I'm not even gonna say that on replays, but I like
that's a fact. They called
certain
me.
people have that's what I'm saying. Hit you up on the back end to stop. Like, you know what I mean?
The only reason, okay, y'all remember when I was finna go up on Finesse 2 times? Hold on. Listen. I was exposing Finesse 2 times, right? And then I just stopped exposing him. You know why? Because Atlantic Records called me and said,
Finesse 2 times a year. He becoming a fraud.
I got all the paperwork. I had the easy toll on every day. They called me. Atlantic called me. They said, Wack, you about to do this feature with Kodak Black and 6ix9ine. You're going to need us to clear it. We just invested in this man. Leave him alone. You know what I did? You right. I left him alone. I went over there, closed that deal, cleared the record, got my percentage, got my back. So I'm telling you why I left that alone. But yes, they didn't have no leverage on me.
I'm hearing you. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
They didn't have no leverage on me with 21. Nothing. So I didn't stop. Rock Nation, I don't do nothing with y'all. The other that called me, they close to me. One very close to me. But like I told him, that he said, I told him why you start with this. He was like, I didn't. One of my did. And because I didn't shut the down, Wack took it like it was me and then ain't let up. Can you stop him? I'm going to tell you who called me. Birdman called me.
No, not Birdman.
Yeah, they calling everybody who they.
That's what I'm saying. He don't be like Wack. Like, I get it. Like, people be on this. Like, I'm not gonna get on my knees and try to talk to this any type of way. I do be seeing this on the internet though. I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing certain.
Yeah, you know this. Don't look, bro. The only reason why I'm a threat is because I'm the only like me on the internet. You see how when I tell Adam and Act, hey Act, you wasn't even around. Be quiet. This is out of your sit down over there. This is pre you. Ain't nobody on the net that know what I know and know these secrets and know who I know that's still here. That none of these be scared straight because of the shit they know I know.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. This clip highlights how long memories and old industry conflicts can shape opinions years later without needing constant context. Wack speaks from a place rooted in personal history, regional pride, and experiences that clearly left an impression. When New York comes up, the response feels less about individual moments and more about patterns he believes he has seen over time. The mention of online creators like Campbell and respected Harlem figures tied to a Vlad podcast appearance shows how modern media blends street legacy with digital platforms. These conversations are no longer limited to private rooms. They live online where comments travel fast and narratives grow. Some listeners may feel Wack perspective is consistent with how unresolved issues often resurface when familiar names or cities are mentioned. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.